Hello! We are back in Rogue Legacy after we had a bit of an accident last time. Yeah, you know what happened. You all know what happened. Now, let's see, we got an assassin, and a spell sword. Now, I can re-roll the children because the spell sword of these guys are alright, but you saw how it went last time with one of those, and I've had lots of spell swords recently, so I'm gonna redo you. Archmage, they're pretty good. Ooh, a dragon and an assassin. I'm gonna go with an archmage actually, because my MP and HP pulls are swapped. Who knew? That's going to be interesting, isn't it? I'm going to go with that because that means I'm going to have a load of health. I also have a load of money. I forgot about this. Let's see. Equipment up. I know that's. I'll take up to 30. Mana up or magic. I'm going to magic damage. Load of magic damage. Wow, I'm actually. I should have probably spent that on some other stuff. Some mana. I had a load of money. I didn't realize how much money I had. Critical damage up, or I'm gonna have some crit damage up, and that's it. And that's all I can do. I spent a lot on my magic damage because I'm doing a lot more magic damage right now because it's kind of closer. And what we got? Ooh, this new sword. I probably should have looked at that before I got here. Dark sword. It has a lot less mana, a bit more damage than this one. There's vampirism, siphon, air. Oh dear. I think it's got a lot of these actually as the final ones. Like the final one is a combination of all that stuff. But I don't really want that right now because I've got this, which has siphon, and siphon's pretty good. But how expensive is that? 6,000? Jesus. Let's see. I've got to want to up my magic as much as possible. What's this? That's your plus 30. I can have you actually, but you're plus you're a little less heavy. That's the thing, and that's just your thing, is it? Royal limbs, extra critical chance and stuff like that. I'm gonna stick with what I have because it's pretty useful. Ooh, new cape, the holy cape gives me siphon, and more mana. Can't afford it though, but it's useful. I know it's there. So as you can see from above, I have an awful lot of health right now, but only very little mana. So these are my 3 spells: the the sword wall, the fireballs, and this. So let's see how far I can do. Here I have half my money. Probably won't do as well as spell sword. They're meant to be like back and forth, really dangerous, swoopy all over the place. Especially not maybe because of my my sheer like lack of friggin' mana at the moment. I'm in a bit of trouble with that probably, and well, I don't know. That's why I kind of went with this character. Because I'm not sure. Not sure if it's going to be good or failure. To do this. Like, will I suffer a horrible death at the hands of friggin' this thing? That thing that died, because I don't have the mana and I can barely hit anything. Will I be, amazing at it because I wound up beating everything to death with my overwhelming health as a mage? I mean, it's a bit one of those things. Like, if you had a tank mage that was a bit, not incredible, but kind of useful. Whee! But they could survive for longer than the average mage. Is it better to have an average mage but less be able to cast less spells? I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those puzzly things. Puzzly things for the puzzly god. Whoop! Clipped you. Whoa. God. I do have a lot of siphon on this, don't I? And an awful lot of vampirism. It's rather wonderful. Take no damage. I am aware of this chest. They're dangerous. You see that? You see that? You see that? Dangerous. Ow. Dangerous indeed. Didn't quite get it, but at least I've got a lot of health this time. Have I completed... Oh no, I haven't completed the guy in here, have I? Because it's... Oh dear. The Neo-Kid. Oh boy. Neo-Kid is just like, I've looked him up, and he's just considered a bugger throughout the entire thing. It's just like, yes, by the way, if you're taking on Neo-Kid to you, this should appear, this video, after my, the weird one, and you know which one I'm talking about. It's the weird one that, hopefully a lot of you will like. It's nothing really special. I mean, the first thing I did was Google, you know, killing that guy, and something came up. Though it was only once, and only with like a single punch to the head or something like that. So I was just like, well, we've murdered him about 50 times in our own time, with different weapons and different effects. I think it's rather wonderful that that people can come together and hate upon this person who is just a complete ass. Ow! Waited till he landed and then stabbed me. No. Okay. No. What do we got here? Fireball. Fireball might be effective, but... you know what? I'm gonna blade wall you down. Right, damn it, you didn't die. There we go, stuck inside. Stuck inside, wake me up and stuck inside. Save me from this, whoop! Ow. There we go. What can we do? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Probably just drowned him. Oh, stupid box. Box with legs. Stupid luggage. No, I like the luggage. Yeah. Okay. Oh, balls. Balls. Ow. Hits things. Hits many things. Okay, that was all right. That was pretty decent. You know, it could have been worse, could have been better, but it was decent. See, that's why I don't like that. That spell on these guys is just a little bit fishy. You know, because you have to get close, and I don't want to get close with these guys. I want to be far away and cast like this spell that. Whoa. Ow, that does things that obviously are going to wind up hurting me, because I'm trying to prove a point. Ow. Why do you hurt me? What can you do? Okay, that is a treasure chest. That's a good start. Bounce, 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 yeah! Treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure, treasure, treasure chest. I could try and head into the main boss at some point. It's just, like, with these new Neo bosses... Oh, just the idea of Neo bosses to defeat the Neo boss. Aha! Bounce off that, you... Ow. Protect me! Protect me, Squire! Trapped you all. Gotcha. Ooh, I got him as well, before the other guy. How'd that even work? Now, I'm not sure if I'm... Are you real? Oh my god, you're real. I'm not sure if I'll be able to defeat the big bad boss. The big bad boss. Here, they're kind of dangerous, you know? Very dangerous. No, that's not what I want to do. I can go upwards here. No, I can't. I can go downwards and then... Ah! Over this direction. Ow. That retaliation rune would come in handy every now and then. Perhaps I should take it back. Oh boy. You. Haha! Gotcha. There we go. Lots of MP recovered. Ooh, I hope this isn't the Sonic one. I hate you, Sonic one. It would just make me drop all the coins. Not useful at all. Oh god. See? And they always make you pick up the same amount as when you drop. So there's no way of even getting money from that. It's not like because I have the extra picky up thing that I will get more money. No, I just wind up wasting money and whacking myself. It's horrible. And yes, by the way, I have checked. You do lose money when you die. So oh dear. So when you get hit and die, you lose just that little bit of money, which kind of sucks, really. Wish I was a dwarf. I could get through the tiny hole there. Shoot, and I'm good. Whee! Okay. Where am I meant to go in order to friggin' find the boss then? This guy was hard, but I might be able to do him, you know? But I don't fancy going back into Neo-Kadir. Neo-Kadir is kicking my butt. Oh, it's one of those dash ones. You just have to dash back and forth. Yeah, I'm not a dashy kind of person. Oh god. Oh boy. The thing is, Neo-Kadir, the reason why I'm so bad at it is basically it's a skill thing. It's literally just a skill thing. And I'm not skilled, so that's my problem. You can powerhouse through it half the time, like the regular boss, but that one is all about skill. So I get screwed over royally every time. Oh god. Okay. That's a dangerous place to be. That's a dangerous world. That's a dangerous life we lead, but hey, you've got to do what can we do. Dash into it, you bugger. I hate you. Up we go. I don't know what to do here. Sorry, I was a bit quiet. It's just like, what is even is what? There we go. That's a good start. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. How can you even do this to me? I was your friend. No, I wasn't. But I could have been your friend. No, I really couldn't have. I could have not hated you. Now I hate you. Bad. I still hate you, even though you're dead. That's how strong my hate is. That's the strength of my hate. Oh boy. I wish you could take out those blimmin' fireball launchers, but the only way to do that is to kind of sacrifice yourself. Oh, that's good. Kind of sacrifice yourself by throwing yourself on them. And when you throw yourselves on them, they take damage, and ow. You take damage, down. You take damage, they take damage with attribution runes. That's the only way you can do it. Gotcha. I hate those Worgans. Hate them. I hate everything in this world. Why do I keep coming back here? Because it's pretty fun. I know, voice in my head. I agree, voice in my head. Oh dear. I can try and avoid. That did 203 damage, and from that direction does 81. Boy, that's I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much right now. That's a weird song. That was a weird song. Do you remember that song? That was a weird song. I wish I was a dwarf. I wish I was a tiny, tiny dwarf. I wish I was a dwarf so I could fit in that hole. Fit in that hole. Fit in that hole. Wish I was a dwarf so I could fit in that hole. And I could get all the treasure. There we go. I'm just quickly checking that it did actually cost me mana to cast those spells, because I swear I have been getting like so much mana back in return that it didn't matter that my health and mana pools have been switched around. Lol. Yeah, it didn't matter in the end because I was just that good. I have all these sort of magical spells and stuff like that, and keep hitting them. There we go. All the magical spells and damage and stuff like that is just overwhelming at some points, and the mana I get in return is amazing. Okay, I found what's his face. Oh god, Ponce De Freon. I remember, actually, that's what his name is. Ponce De Freon, not actually that bad if you can. Basically, if you can be smart. I'm not very good at being smart. Especially when he does that. I hate it when he does that. Oh boy. Take a whack at him when he's running at that direction. Okay, first radar that. Oh god, forgot how bad I was at this. And I've played it recently as well. Like I'm doing some videos in a row because I'm quite bad. But yeah, I'm doing some videos in a row, and I played it recently, semi-recently. Oh god, and I forgot how bad I was at hitting this guy. I don't know. These. Do you mind me doing these bosses? It's a bit repetitive, I know, but it's like I'm not sure what else to do. I can try and do the main bad guy, but if that happens, then we can't do these guys again. I'm pretty sure. You're gonna circle around me? I'd like you to circle around me. Oh god. Okay, jump up here. Ow. What am I meant to do in that situation where they just emerge on top of me? Okay, down. I mean, that's a good situation. He does the chargey thing. Sometimes I get hit because he decides to go in a weird direction. Ow. But sometimes he just winds up kind of going around me and missing me entirely. Oh god, it didn't clear up out here, did it? Oh boy. I'm getting a bit better at this, but yeah. I'm definitely not amazing, am I? I'm just missing a certain amount of skill with characters that I don't like deck out myself. I keep forgetting that he has a dodge, like, so I can actually dodge out of the way of charges and stuff like that. Like that, I can actually dodge these. Whee! Okay. Dash at me. Oh, you bugger. Right, managed to feint him. Oh god. Okay, I take that back. It wasn't a feint. It was just me kind of getting lucky. Down I go. And oh god damn it. I panicked there. You can probably tell. Who's her da? And okay, we are the youth of a nation. We are the youth of a nation. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, come on, that was bad of me. That was very bad of me just then. I got trapped. Because I'm really, you know, I just back and forth then, just failing at this. Ponce De Freon. I've only taken out one of these guys, and that's not a good sign, is it? Okay. You can quickly make a stab at them with, like, going back and forth, dashing. Oh dear. Up I go. Oh, that was out of range of my sight, so I couldn't even see him flashing. Okay, recharge. Oh, that was. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I just gotta like try and, as much as just like, yes, you've got to try and stay from getting hit. I also have the problem of I can't like be too just wandering around too much, because if I do, he just leaves the fireballs all over, and I get trapped like that and find it incredibly difficult to vacate the arena. So I can't just avoid him and then try and get in a few lucky hits. I've got to keep on hitting and avoid him at the same time, which is a weird balance. But I guess it's one that I should have been trying to do the entire time. Okay, oh boy. Oh, come on, you gently brushed my backside there. I have... Oh. Up against the wall. Okay, that's, yeah, that was too much of a brick wall right there. And, up I go. Gotta just quickly tap him. I did not see him flashing. I did not see him flash. I did not see him flashing. And that's enough of that. Oh, come on. That was... My first radar didn't clean out the bottom area because it doesn't have that much range. Only the area up top, which meant that I got hit on the way down. And I wonder what this guy, like, how he glows green. I'm pretty sure there is a chemical that allows you to glow, you know, to have a green fire. It's a kind of, it's one of those sulfates, isn't it? I can't remember, like, the proper term for it. But there are, like, certain chemicals that you put them in fire, they will, they will make it glow a certain pretty color. Ah, dear. And this one is glowing the color of death. I'm just gonna go whoosh. I've got to try and remember where the oldest fireballs are, because if I can avoid Fusodaring them, ow, that would mean that I can maybe buy enough time that they'll disappear by themselves. So I'll have less in the area. I've got to try and remember 2 hits when he's like that, because you really can't get him more than 2. Ow, and he hit me from below. I swear he has like a higher hitbox because of the flames. Like he actually is a bit taller than he seems, which is bothersome when you're trying to do this, especially when he comes up from below. 2 shots only. Oh, I'm just bad at this right now. 2 shots only, then he begins to move. And if he begins to move, that means he's dangerous. And that I couldn't even get 2 shots in that time. Dodge below you. What's that? Okay, that's weird. Oh boy. And oh god, dash! Made it through the hole. Brilliant, wonderful. Dashed right into me immediately afterwards. Only one hit left, not going to make it. I'm not even halfway down on his health. Okay, oh, you blimmin'. He gets really close, doesn't he? All the time. I'm tempted to just have one of those things where I just play this by myself and record him dying. I did it before, I believe, or the fast forward, remember? With that Tesla Grad's enemy. Because I, failed to understand how to fight that. No, that wound up kind of funny. But, yeah. Maybe it's up to you guys. Do you want me to do that? Record my entire session, fighting them, and then fast forward so you can kind of see what I do, but you don't have to go through me nattering on for... oh, come on. The fact I fall slightly slower than he can move means he can land that on me. He's a land master. Oh boy. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. No. Oh, no. Those are the oldest ones I know, but... Ow, come on, look at it. Look at the situation I'm in. There's a ring around the freaking fire pits. Oh, goody. I was actually... Nope. Nope. I was actually hoping I might survive this one. No, I wasn't. I knew I wasn't going to. Dash, 2 hits, and he begins to move. And the world moved. Okay. Dash. Clear this area out, because I don't like him having the middle of the area. I got 3 because he didn't move. And he's about to move there, so... Oh, I could almost do this if I didn't suck at the game. Okay. I need him to do the charge. Not at the moment when I'm jumping like that. Okay, no. Look at that. I did the horrible thing, which is he followed me for so long that he wound up just lacing the area all the way around. Didn't do enough dashes for me to be able to dodge him back and forth. So, if you dodge him back and forth in the square, he does that and turns into a triangle when you least expect it. Ow. Right, stupid sudden triangles. Okay, I'm gonna go upwards now because he is making me question my sanity and my abilities. Oh, talking of questioning my sanity, it's oh, come on. Just seriously, the ability to fall, to catch up with me while I'm trying to fall, because I walk off the edge and it just goes boop, is really annoying, as just an ability goes. Yeah, talking about questioning my sanity, a while ago, and I'm not sure how long ago actually, it might have been so long ago that they actually, they've kind of trying to signal me, you haven't got the job. But a while ago, I actually applied to be a funeral director for a local company that kind of does both funerals and baked beans, called the Co-op Funeral thingies. And yeah, it's going to be a weird job if I get it. I am going to go for it because I don't have a job. This is not a job. This does not pay bills. This is me faffing around on the internet and people watching it, and not even people watching it half the time. So yeah, you guys, you wonderful few, you band of brothers, you men-at-arms who shall be by my side the entire time, might get me having very weird experiences in a funeral home situation. And while most of you are aware that I'm probably going to be fine with this, some of you might wonder why I suddenly freak the hell out at seeing someone's dead body in a video game or something if I'm having a very bad day. Yeah, because I took the questionnaire, and the questionnaire was, let's do the dues. Let's give it its dues. It was a psychopath test, that questionnaire. It basically asked you, are you a psychopath? And you answered either, no, actually, I'm a perfectly reasonable person, and I just wish to do this job as it is a part of life, and I'm going to do this job to my best of my abilities. But yes, I understand this is going to be quite a difficult job at times. It's either that, or you answer it, yes, I'm a psychopath. I really love death. I like thinking of death. Death has fascinated me since a young age. Which is actually an answer to one of the questionnaire things that it gave you. You could answer, why do you want this job? Oh, I think I would do rather well at it. I'm good at consoling people. It's a part of life. It's, one of the answers was, it's basically just getting paid. Oh, come on, that was cheap. But yeah, that was one of the answers. But one of the other answers available was, death has fascinated me from a young age. And if you don't think that person who answers that is a psychopath, then you might actually be a psychopath. Just forewarning you, in case you ever have to apply for goddamn co-op, baked beans / mortician position. Mortician position. But yeah, so just be aware of if you have any psychopathic tendencies. If you're going to go for a job like that, you might not want to have that job if you have a psychopathic tendencies. Not because you're going to, do anything weird or anything. It's just people might treat you a bit differently, and the whole, I'm perfectly fine with corpses, actually, no, seriously, I supply my own thing, might not go down well with others, even though you are currently into the supply of, if you currently are doing the whole supply of the supply and demand part. But no, please do not attempt to, attempt to increase your mortician business by murdering others. I believe that is a sketch out of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, or the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. What is it? I know there's the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It's in. I know that actually is a comic book. Oh god damn it! Where you've seen the movie, right? The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with the Hulk, otherwise known as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Hawkeye, otherwise known as that main character, who I think was played by Sean Connery, who just wound up kind of sniping everyone from a distance because he was really good. And then there's Wolverine, who was the vampire chick / Dorian Gray, and then there was the completely forgettable characters, actually. Oh god. So yeah, I like the Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde thing, actually. It was good. Actually, would it be fair to call the vampire chick as Natasha? I think she even had the accent. No, okay, yeah. Natasha was probably more badass than the vampire chick. She might be a vampire chick, but she's Natasha Ramanov. It's difficult to remember all the Russian names in whatchamacallums. all the Russian names in X-Men and stuff like that, and Marvel Universe, they have an awful lot of Russian names. It's as if they're telling us that Marvel Universe is powered by radioactivity. You know, I thought that was just Spider-Man. Oh god, don't fall in the fire. Isn't there a Welsh song about that? Like, Sospen fach yn veriatan, Sospen var me veriach. Basically, that's the Welsh version of "Don't fall in the fire, you silly sod," which is it's a very touching thing to be chanting every time that you. It's just like, I feel very nationalistic today. Let's chant things. Ooh, no. Let's chant, don't fall in this fire, you silly sod. You're going to get scratched by the cat or something. Seriously, that's the, it's called Sospen Vow or something. You should look it up. It's completely and utterly ridiculous, but, you know what? Lots of things are ridiculous these days. Like the price of gasoline and, the general populace, yeah, just people in general are ridiculous. I don't like people, except I do like people, except I don't like people, I like people. Does that sound weird? Ow. I don't like people, I like persons. God. Okay. Oh, no. So I've gotten lots of jumping around about the place for this guy. Dash at me. Oh, I need to make sure there's only 2 swings. Oh, come on. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to stab it in the face. It's got me a bit on the ropes here, hasn't it? Oh boy. Oh, nope. Okay, no, that was silly of me. Oh no. Oh, I got out of so many situations by Fuso dying, but you know what would be useful if the Fuso doll pushed that bugger back? Just shove him back a little bit, you know? I'm currently going a bit over time. I'm not be surprised if you guys have stopped watching by now. Because, honestly, I'm not sure I'd be watching right now. I'm just going on about funeral homes and being psychopath and corpses and Natasha Romanoff and, oh boy. Natasha Romanoff and the nuts, the Russian party, and their very bad, apparently, Marvel Universe nuclear program that involves an awful lot of mutants coming out of there. Even, you know, I'm not surprised, honestly. No one's surprised that Russia's got a crappy nuclear program. Ow! Oh come on, I got so many good hits in there. Why do you have to ruin it by hitting me? Woo. Okay, nope. I was going to Fusor die out of that. Yes. Oh, no. And I took 1 too many swings again. Okay. And 2. You can get 3 in if it's charging at you. But, if it starts moving and you're that close, it's always a worry. Because you might get hit without meaning to. No one means to. No one means to get hit. That's a silly thing for me to say. Okay, I'm actually... no, I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to say it. Dear. Because I might jinx it. Screw jinxing it. I'll do that. Goodbye, everyone. Tell me if you want to fast forward.